Hi friends, we're together today for 30 minutes of Vinyasa. We'll meet on our mat in an easy seat. Maybe your legs are just crossed. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Pull the shoulders back, down away from the ears. Palms rest on the knees or the thighs. Palms can be facing up or down. Down for grounding, up for receiving. Check in with the breath here. Just notice it. Don't try to manipulate it. Anything you may have carried with you to your mat, let it go. You've got 30 minutes to be present in your practice. Drop the chin to the chest. Start to make little half circles on your chest with your chin. Like a half neck roll. And stay in the front for now. Just going back and forth. Maybe you start now to make your circles a little bigger. Making sure you're switching directions. Maybe going all the way around now. I invite you to relax your jaw when your head drops back, especially. Good. Come back to center. Begin to roll out the shoulders here. So maybe you're taking them back one at a time. Maybe both at the same time. Switch directions. Good. On an inhale, arms sweep up overhead. We're twisting to the left, so right hand grabs the left knee. Twisting to the left. Left hand can plant behind you. Maybe it's just your fingertips. Stay long in the torso here. Good. Come back to center. We'll take that to the other side. Arms reach up. Inhale, exhale. We're twisting to the right. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up. Bring your hands to heart center. We're taking a seated cat-cow here. So you can kind of think of cat back and cow back like you're used to in tabletop, except for this time, when we cat, we're going forward, round the back, cow. Cactus the arms. Cat. Cow. Take 3 more of those. Last one. Good. Roll forward on the hands. Tuck the toes. Wall meet in downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Maybe bend one knee at a time. Good. Bend the knees. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we rise to standing. Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back, your chaturanga. High to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving through 2 more, just like that. Bend the knees. Travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Crown of the head is long towards the front of the room here. Forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Tadasana. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. You know where to go. Step it back. Your vinyasa. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Last one. Movement with breath here. Movement with breath here. Feel free to go at your own pace. Bend the knees. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, we lift halfway. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise to standing Tadasana. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we lift halfway. Exhale, flow it through. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Step it through your low lunge. Hands stay planted, back knee drops. Hands come to blocks. They can come to the ground. If they're on the ground, you're probably going to want to tent the fingertips because we're coming up into straight legs. Might need that lift. So here we go. Inhale, chest to the front of the room. Exhale, straighten the legs, front toes lift. Back heel stays lifted the whole time. We've got 4 more. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold in, legs straighten, front toes lift. Inhale, up, open the chest. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, up, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the legs. Good, you can keep your hands on the blocks or they can come to the mat. We're moving into standing split. That head is traveling closer and closer to that knee. Back leg lifts, toes are flexed. We're pulsing that back leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left foot meets the right. Forward fold. Rise all the way up to standing Tadasana. Left knee pulls into the chest here, standing knee raise. Good. We're only here for a breath. Hands can stay up. They can come to heart center or they can come down to your side, but we're hinging forward, moving into warrior 3. Back foot is flexed. Toes are pointed to the ground. Think of that back foot as being flat enough to press perfectly into the back wall if you were up next to it or up against it. Good. With control, left foot meets the right, your chair pose. Weight is in the heels. You've got this. Woo. Forward fold. Ooh. Halfway lift. Flow it through your vinyasa. High to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Good. Same thing. Other side. Left leg lifts this time. 3-legged dog. Step it through your low lunge. Back knee drops. Make sure that back knee is behind that hip joint. Again, hands can be on the ground or at blocks. Back toes are tucked. We're inhaling up to a back bend. Exhale. Legs straighten, front toes lift. Inhale up. Kapyasana. Maybe you actually cactus the arms each time this time. Legs straighten, front toes lift. We've got 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, legs straighten. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, legs straighten. Last one. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, legs straighten. You can keep your hands on the ground or to blocks. We're pressing up into that standing split on this side. So nose travels closer and closer to that left knee. Right leg is lifting. Right toes are flexed towards your mat. Again, we're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Forward fold. You've earned it. Good. Arms sweep up. Tadasana. Right knee pulls into the chest this time. Standing knee raise. Again, hands can stay up. They could come to heart center, or they can come down to your side, but wherever you're at, we're hinging forward into that warrior 3. Looking for one long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone to that right heel. Back is straight. Right toes are flexed, pointing towards your face. Good, slow and controlled. Right foot meets the left. Chair pose. Weight is in the heels here. You've got it. Forward fold. Good. Hang here for a moment in ragdoll. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Maybe you bend the knees. Really let that head hang and the spine decompress. Good. Plant the hands. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Right leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Come high onto the toes. Step that right leg through your high lunge. Good. Back heel is pressing towards the back of the room. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. Sometimes rotating those pinkies inward just a little bit helps with that. 2 more breaths here. Arms sweep forward and back, your air lunge. Good. Lengthen through the spine. Think of a string being attached to the crown of your head, pulling it towards the front of the room. Good. We're pressing up on that right foot, coming into warrior 3 again. You've got it. Beautiful. Good. Right hand's gonna find a block or the mat. We're opening up. Half moon. Good. Slow and controlled. We're coming up. Warrior 2. Left foot finds the back of the mat. Right knee is tracking out towards the knife edge of that right foot. Sometimes it wants to pull inward. Just make sure you're driving it back out. Good. Skandasana, back of your mat here. Breathe. Good. We're twisting towards the back of the mat. Low lunge. Pausing here for one breath before we kick up that back leg. Three-legged dog. Pull that left knee into your chest and kick it through for fallen triangle. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is an infinity sequence. So right hand plants. We're doing the same thing on the other side, ending up at the top of our mat this time. So left leg lifts. You've got it. High lunge. Good. Strong in the legs, right heel pressing towards the back of the room. Arms come out in front and behind us, your air lunge. Breathe a lot. Fire up those quads, that left quad. Good, we're coming up into warrior three here. You've got it. If you fall out, just come back to it. Remember, those right toes are pointed down. That entire right leg is completely engaged here. Fire it up. The glute, the quad, the hamstring. You've got it. Straight line from the crown of the head to the tailbone to that back heel. Good, with control. Half moon or sugar cane. One breath here. Open it up. You've got it. That's beautiful. Good. Coming back. Warrior two. Woo. Good. Gaze sets out over that front hand. We're active everywhere. Active in the fingers. Good. Skandasana. And that back leg. Whoo, nice. Here we go. Coming to the end. You've got it. Good, we're turning low lunge, back of the mat. Again, we're only here for a second. That's just our transition. That right leg kicks up this time. Send it through. Fallen triangle. Nice. Bring it back. We're all meeting back in downward facing dog, flowing through your vinyasa. Beautiful. Bend the knees, travel towards the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Last one. Tadasana, rise all the way up. Palms touch overhead. I'm going to turn to face you guys now. Come up. High onto the toes here. We're lowering down into toe squat. Okay, here we go. Arms come out in front of us. We're on our toes. Lower down, slow and controlled. You've got this. Woo. Beautiful. Knees drop. Toe squat. Good. Arms can rest. Come to your side. Come to your thighs. I do invite you to reach down and pull that pinky toe out. Bring him to the party. Maybe lean back a little bit. This is a good stretch for the toes, the feet. Good. We're going to move on to our backs. Pull the knees into the chest here. Give yourself a rock from side to side. Good. From here, Left leg is gonna lower and lengthen in front of you. We're gonna pull the left knee across the body for a supine twist. Right shoulder, right arm can cactus, can extend out long beside you. Take whatever feels good. If it's accessible to you, use your left hand to grab the outside or maybe the toes of your right foot, and then extend that right leg out. This provides not only your supine twist, but a wonderful IT band stretch all down the outside of that right leg. Good. Come back to center. Let's take that to the other side. Bring both knees into the chest. Quick reset hug. Right leg extends long this time. Right knee comes across the body, or left knee comes across the body. Again, you can cactus that left arm. Send that left arm out long beside you. And again, if it's accessible, right hand to the outside of that left foot, or maybe to the left toes. Straighten that left leg. Beautiful. Come back to center. Windshield wiper the legs, side to side. Pull both knees into the chest. Happy baby. Hands find the outsides of your feet. Really driving your low back into the ground, into your mat. Good. Let's take one long full body reset stretch. Legs extend long, arms extend overhead. Good. Soles of the feet come to touch, Supta Baddha Konasana. Our last pose here before we set up for our Shavasana. If you're in this pose, and this isn't feeling good for you right now, some other options would be a supported fish. You can take a block, let the head be heavy. You can let the legs come long in front of you. Good. If you have a block underneath of you, roll to one side to safely remove that block. Setting up for our final resting pose in Shavasana here. take whatever position feels good to you. Shavasana doesn't look the same for all of us. May you think good thoughts. May you say good words. May you feel good things. Shavasana. Good. Start to bring awareness back to the body. Maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. Maybe one last full body stretch. As we rise to a seat, whenever you're ready, no rush to get there. Thanks for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.